Hello friends, we have been doing future continuous tense. Now what remains is we saw the form, we saw the contractions. I will becomes I'll, the negative. We will not become we will not becomes we won't. Remember that? Yes. He will become he will. Okay? He will not. Is the case he won't. He won't, we won't, she won't, and we have seen this, and we also saw yes or no questions and these questions. Now what we have to do according to the steps that we learn when you learn the tense is passive, and passive is very simple. Say for example the form is okay. I will say. We will be looking into the matter. We will be looking into the matter. The passive is just reverse. Object subject reversal and also passive form. Now in this case the passive verb is will be being looked. Past participle. That means will be, the form will be plus being plus V3, or we say past participle of the verb. So this is past participle. Will be being. For continuous tense we have to in the passive we have to use being. Then past participle of the given verb, say looking, looked. So the passive form will be the matter will be being looked into. The matter will be being looked into by us. That is not required because it is a pronoun. So this is how you, if you want to, you can form the passive like this. Will be plus being plus past participle. And of course you have to change the subject and the object. For NB1 will become NB2 and NB2 will become NB1 with by. Looked into by us. So that is. For one more example we will do. Let's say a sentence like this. The boys will be playing chess. The boys will be playing chess. Now passive will be chess will be being played, past participle, by the boys. So, but as you can see, it is comparatively clumsy. And the passive, future continuous passive is not widely used at all. To be very frank. That's why I thought the discussion shall be limited to one or two examples. So then the video will be too short. So I thought of taking the next one, that is uses of the tense. Not widely used, very rarely used. But you should know the form. The form is will be plus being plus past participle. Past participle. If you wish, you can convert some sentences into, change some sentences into passive. Okay. So we will leave it there because it's not, as I told you, very rarely used. It's not only my opinion. You can go through very standard texts of English grammar and then you can see they are also saying the same thing. Those grammarians. Okay? So I also agree with you. Okay, now we go on to the use. Uses any future event that continues for a period of time. We say it will be raining tomorrow. That means it will be raining from 10 o'clock to say 4 o'clock in the morning. So some length, an appreciable length of time. We will be playing basketball in the evening. That means at least 1 hour it will take. We will be playing. So for any, first point is this, for any event happening or taking place, any event happening in the future for a period of time. Example we have, it will be raining. It will be raining tomorrow. We will be playing basketball. Isn't it? Yes. She will be working all day. See, she will be working all day. We will be studying for examination. So, for any event happening in the future, and also it should last for a period of time. So, length is important. How long? The question comes there. How long? How long will you be studying? We will be studying for 10 hours. How long will you be playing? We will be playing for this. How long will it be raining? It will be raining for some. How long you will be traveling? We will be traveling for 2 hours. How long will you be walking? We will be walking for 2 hours. 10 hours you cannot. So that's one use. Another use is contrasting the present and the future. This is very important. And that is, for example, we said, tomorrow this time I will be climbing a coconut tree. There's no other tree, so we are climbing the coconut. So tomorrow, is it like this? Tomorrow, this time I will be climbing a coconut tree. See that? This is a very common use of this tense. Next year, this time, I will be managing this factory. Understand? Next year, this time. Or you can say, next week, this time, we will be going on an excursion. So that. Or you can say, an MA final student, he got his MA and also NET. Then he said, next year this time I will be teaching you. Next year this time I will be teaching you. Understand? So you can say like that. Next year this time I will be teaching you. I will be teaching you. So that next year, this time, we will be searching for water. There will be so, the summer will be so horrible that we will have no water, so we will be searching for it. So these are the two main uses of the future continuous tense. Remember always, continuous tense is only action verb you can use in continuous tense. So you cannot say that next year this time I will be loving you. No. That's not an action verb. Next year this time I will be seeing you. No. It's not an action verb. Next year this time I will be liking you. You cannot say. Those are mental when you say. That means they are not action like jumping and all those. That's the attitude of the mind. feelings of the mind. So you cannot use them in this tense. Only action verbs. I think that's very clear. Tomorrow we will do an exercise. By that time things will be alright. But the exercise will be mixed. See, I'll show you, give you an example, then it will become easy. Now you try to make as many sentences as possible in this form or structure. That is, this time next year, this time tomorrow, this time next week, this time next month, this time 2021, this time like that. This time 2021, I will be going to where? Himalayas, the Himalayas. Like that you can see. Okay. So see, it will be like this. It is raining, present continuous. It was raining. It has been raining, present perfect. See the difference you can see. It was raining, all continuous tenses. It had been raining, past perfect continuous, raining. It will be raining. So you can see the difference. It is raining? No. It has been raining? Over. It was raining? Past. Sometime past. It had been raining? Past. It had been raining. So you can say before past. Before past. It will be raining? Future. So that's it. This is the difference. Time. It is raining, it has been raining, it was raining, it had been raining, it will be raining. So you will find the exercise in the tomorrow's exercise or next class. When we have the exercise, we will have a mixed, say like simple present will be there, sentences, frames where you have to use simple present, where you have to use present perfect, continuous, past perfect continuous, past continuous, future continuous. So there will be you can say it's a kind of a porridge or you can say vegetable stew. So different tense, different time frames, different sentences. We will have to use not just this time that, next year, not this time that, not like that, but it can be present continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future continuous. Any one of these. So I think that you will get ready. In between, I would say that before we meet again, I would say you try to make as many sentences as possible in this. See, in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 time levels. You make as many and see yourself. What is the difference between this and this and like? Understand? And then, as I always say, read these sentences aloud. That is step 1 to first step to fluency in English. Is that clear to you? Okay. So let's say one more set. You make one more sentence here, then it becomes easier. See. Now I am eating now. Okay? I have been eating my dinner. So now it's over. I was eating past. I had been eating means I had been eating past. That is before past tense. And then we have got I will be eating. See the difference in the time. If this time conscious, you become time conscious, then it becomes very easy for you to use any tense, anytime, anywhere. Bye. Have a nice time. Enjoy.